Greetings, you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. I'm happy you're here to hear what I've got to say today. My name is Kyle Bonneau, and I am a student at Western High, currently in the summer of my 11th and 12th grade year. The reason I stand here before you today is to discuss what I have learned, not in my high school classes, but rather my singular online class. Before this class, I tried to do everything on my own, relying on people as little as possible, despite the fact that in that time I needed more help than I do now. By working on my open communication abilities, because of this class's instruction, I managed to expand my brand impact, and that has enabled me to participate in things like my community service project, which is at my church. Without talking to my mother about it, I never would have known that I could go to my church and work on sets for the kids' camp there. My mom, who's part of my family, was one of the most challenging targets for my brand to reach, actually, because it meant that we both had to open up and undo all the damage that I did and work together when I spent so long trying to avoid her and everyone else and do things on my own. Which is not something I would advise. That's kind of my whole point. If I was going to advise anyone on how to improve their brand, I would tell them to keep it simple, but it will also be a challenge. Try to reach out to those closest to you for opportunities that you otherwise wouldn't have because of them. Maybe your friend's mother runs an animal shelter, for instance, and you can volunteer there. Do a good job at your first job there, and by the time you're on your second job, you've already got a good reputation to start with. And do your best not to ruin it. So what does it all mean? What is this show about this online class? It shows that if you're willing to reach out to others, you will accomplish goals you didn't even realize that you had, and that new doors will open, and that those will be new opportunities, fresh for your choosing, so you can accomplish even greater things. Thank you.